Let's get this in gear. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway, and we'll be on our way. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Okay, second shot here on the first. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh my, this might go down. Come on. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Starting the day at even par. Lovely to see. Okay, let's do this. Par 5, second hole. Let's pop one out there. Ooh, screaming off the club face. And from the green side bunker. Okay, safely on the putting surface after that. Okay, here we go. Have fun with this putt. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn. All right, we're getting there. Well done. And a 4-foot putt. And after that one, even par is your score. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Well, that'll do for now. 15 feet to go from here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, even par at the moment. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. Great swing. Okay, here's your look at birdie. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. Teeing up now on the par 4 fifth. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Get there, get there. And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the bird. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Here we go. This putt for the bird. And after that one, 4 strokes behind our leader. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Second shot here on the 7th. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh! All right, a little tap putt here. Okay, let's see where everyone's sitting on the leaderboard now. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And now the 8th hole, we have a par 5. Smart shot. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? It was a good one. Oh, the glory that could have been. It's setting up for your 4th stroke here. Oh, man. Good chip. Okay, and this one to save the hole. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Good job. Setting up about 115 yards out. And 4 strokes off the lead. Just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still on track. Oh, no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me? And as we check the leaderboards, you're 4 strokes back after that hole. You got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Well done. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And 4 strokes from the lead. Oh, I think this could be good. I like it. I like what you did there. And 5 feet left to go. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Nice. That was the club. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. That one drops, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. It'll bring it down to 5 under. Wind's blowing out there, right to left. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. We've got about 110 yards to go here. And 5 strokes off the lead. Little play. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. And this next putt for par. Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. And as we tee off here, it's short, par 5 ahead of us. And setting up here in a fairway bunker. A little wayward there. And this one coming out of the rough. This one might be coming up short from the rough. Oh, missed the green on that one. And let's get out of this beach here. Okay, here's your 5th shot. And 5 strokes back at this point. Ouch, right by the hole. This one's just a 3-footer. And after that one, we've gone up to 4 under par. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Those shots are going to happen to you. This could take you to 5 under. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. And not a bad effort from where you were. I believe this is for your par. And that will go. And after that hole, 6 strokes off the lead. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Oh, looking good off the tee. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. This one's looking good. This putt's about 4 feet. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this putt from 10 feet. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Nice putt. That's in there for par. 4 under par currently. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And that one just barely into the light rough. Oh, just missed the old chip there. On this hole, we've got this left for par. This one's breaking left to right, going downhill. Oh, unfortunate. About 6 feet to go here. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. Okay, next hole coming up. 6 strokes back at the moment. Teeing her up here on a long par 5. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Second shot on the 18th. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. 5 feet to the cup from here. And with that, your round is over. Okay, you finished the round at 5 under par. Job well done. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time. Hello there and welcome to this event. Starting today off with a nice par 4. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. Really nice swing. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Left, heading left. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Oh! All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And off to a bit of a slow start after that first hole. We're over par, but don't worry. I have faith. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. And second shot here on the second hole. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. We have got a par 3 in front of us for the third hole. Let's knock it close. And you can't leave this one short. That bunker will be in play. And a little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Here we go. Greenside rough. We got this. Oh, the chip goes right by there. Now this one's starting out way left. Okay, double bogey coming up. This putt is a short one, but it moves to the left. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And here we go. Par 4, fourth hole. Let's go. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. This one's 8 feet. Ooh. Okay, par putt coming up. And there is an 8-stroke difference between first and second place at the moment. That is a large gap. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. We'll have that. Okay, we're setting up here well above the green. We might need a bit less club. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, 20 feet to go. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left. Oh, brutal. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. All right, moving forward. And you currently sit at 3 under par. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Look at this, just caught it. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Yeah, you'll take that. 7-footer here. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And the 7th hole is a par 3. This one's going right. All right, we've managed to roll this one into the second cut, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Oh, look at here. Nice chip. This putt's left to save par. And right now you are at 4 under. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Okay, there you go. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh, almost hold it out. All right, here we go for the birdie. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And right now you are at 5 under. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Well done. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. All right, nice approach on that one. And 7 feet to the cup. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And the back 9 begins with a par 4. And that was a tee shot. Setting up here on the first cut. Approach shot worked out just fine. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. I think we got a left to right break here. Ooh, just missed. All right, here's what you got left for par. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, par 3 here on the 11th. Good job. We're on the green. This putt is about 14 feet. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. So far, so good for this one. All right, second shot on the 12th. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. Nice tap in for the par on this one. 7 under par after that hole. Okay, here we have a par 5 on the 13th. I'll take that. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. A little too much to the right. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Is this going to go? And it will drop from the bunker. Fantastic work out there. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Oh my goodness, could this go down? There's almost nothing left to this one. And nothing wrong with tapping in for birdie. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Blowing left to right on this one. Oh man, you launched that. This one's about 130 yards out. Got to be a little careful of this green. Got to make sure we get it up that slope. heading left. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. All right, from the beach. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. And this will be your par putt here. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Going towards that hole. And that was a good putt. And you are currently 10 under par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Ooh, bad kick to the right here. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Well done out of the bunker. Okay, 19 feet. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oof. And this for the bogey. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. And that green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal. That's a safe shot. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, come on. 3 feet left. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And the current leader is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one. And now to 18. This one's a par 5. I like that. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? Nice use of the downslope here, heading towards the green. Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. And look at you being fancy at the end of things today, ending this one with an eagle putt. Okay, 11 under par at the end of this one. Very good work out there. And with that, I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place. Thanks again for taking me around the course with you today. We'll see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. Today we start with a par 4 first hole. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff and we'll be on our way. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. And we're about 115 yards away. Way to go out there, champ. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh. Now let's put this one in the cup for our par. You are currently sitting right at even par. Teeing her up here on the second. I'm having that. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Yeah, that'll work. This one's a 4-foot putt. Brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. You made good contact. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. And here's your second shot on the third. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. 12 under par after that hole. Might be able to do some fun stuff on this short par 4. It's a nice looking shot. Here's your second shot on the 4th. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's 17 feet. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. This putt's tracking. And there's your birdie. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 fifth hole. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. All right, this is for the bird. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Yeah, we'll take that. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. We can get a kick left. It'd be nice. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Ooh. Just 4 feet left on this one. And right now you are at 3 under par. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Yes, that's a good swing. Well, you tried, and just didn't quite hit this green. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Ooh. And you've got this left over for par. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And now for the par 5 8th hole. Nicely done. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. And this one will end up nice and safe in the fairway for you. Good job with that chip shot. Just 3 feet left. Just a little baby putt, but it does move to the right. 15 under par is your score. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. Ooh, just tattooed that drop. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, this one's 19 feet. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh! And this is your look at par. 4 under par is your score at the moment. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. This one's about 105 yards out. Oh, come on, get in. Nicely done. And Jimmy, can you roll the tape on that? We got to see that again. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And teeing up now on the 11th. That'll do for the approach. This putt's about 14 feet out. I think this one will go left to right. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right, give it a tap. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that one, 16 under par. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. And this one's about 130 yards away. Not the greatest of contact on that one. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. It's setting up in the green side rough. Seven-foot putt coming up. And after that one, you're at 5 under. Here we go, 13th hole. This one's a par 5. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Just in the green side rough here. Oh my goodness, is this going to drop? All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Looks like this one's pretty safe. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Okay, yep, this is extremely far away from the cup. All I really know is that it's more than 45 feet away, because that's how I set it up in the code. So that's all I can tell you. And from there, not a bad result. And for your par. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Great swing. This one's about 100 yards out. Bounce right. Come on. Pin high on that approach. Nicely judged. Now this from 16 feet. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh my. Okay, here's our par putt. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Here we go on hole number 16. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, that was almost in. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Nice swing onto that one. Okay, coming out of the rough here. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. All right, this one's out of the rough, and it might have too much on it. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. Oh, just slides by. And you've got this left for par on this one. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Here we go. We've made it to 18, and this is a par 5. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Your approach is heading a little leftward. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And one more putt and you could write 64 on the scorecard. Starting this way out to the right. Let's watch it. I'll take that from that type of distance. And 4 feet to go. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And I'll tell you what, that was fun to watch. 18 under par at the end of the day. And with